Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to talk to you a little bit today about staying sober for today. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful day out there. You know where I am. Where I am sitting right now, it is beautiful. It's um, it's a wonderful, wonderful day, and hope you guys are well. It's a day that we're both, or all of us, are gonna stay sober for today. I mean that's a given. We're not gonna drink today because we don't need to. We're not gonna use today because we don't need to. Um, today we're gonna do it clean and sober all day for the whole 24 hours that are in front of us. Well, anyway, guys, today is December 18th, and I was thinking, my second wife, we met in recovery and we stayed together for 18 years, and I think we had a great marriage, and we ended up having a couple of kids, and today happens to be her birthday, and she died about 2 years ago. And you know, it's that's kind of a sad thing. She was 8 years younger than me, and here I am still kicking. Nothing really wrong as far as I know. I know I still have to go for a colonoscopy. I haven't done that yet, but I think 2025 I'm gonna, and there's only less than 2 weeks left in 2025. So I think that's going to be the year I go for my colonoscopy, and hopefully I get the clean bill of health. I would love that. But how you guys doing today? Like I said, I reminisce a lot. At the end of the year, because that's my anniversary was the end of December. And, when we're winding down, it's already the 18th. And so I do a lot of thinking about when I first came into recovery, first quit drinking, and my sober pass is many years more than my drunken pass. My drunken pass, I drank for 20 years. I'm coming up on 32 sober. So it's a wonderful thing, and I'm glad to take my story on the road to you guys and show you that you can do it too, and I want you to. I want you to do it. I want you to see that if I could do it, you could do it. It's a beautiful way of life, sobriety, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I have some down days, and like we all do. They're not all up, but they're not all down. And I got to tell you, my up days are way outnumber my down days. The down days do come, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay. They do come, and I'm here to say that you can do it, and I want to help you. I want to help you. I want to encourage you. You know, I have, what do I have to share with you guys? I have my own experience, strength, and hope, and I can tell you what works for me, and if it worked for me, it can work for you too. I'm 100% sure of that. You know, I don't do it alone. Every day I hit a meeting. I go to a meeting, and hopefully if more people show up before the meeting, I have the meeting before the meeting, which is the fellowship, and then the meeting, which is the recovery part. The fellowship is so important to me now. I've seen people come, I've seen them go. I've seen them come and have high hopes for them making it, and some make it and some don't. That's just the sad truth of this illness, this thing called alcoholism. It's something that wants to take you down and out. It wants to take you down and out, not just down. It wants to take you out too, and I don't mean in a good way. It wants to kill you. I don't miss the taste of alcohol, and it's And like I said, going on 32 years that I last had it, and I remember where I was, like right near the park here. I used to live right down the road a little bit, and I remember where I was. I had a significant other at the time, and she was going to some birthday, some Christmas party with ladies, and I took it upon myself to say to have a tie one on, have a good little bender going, and so I went got all my stash, and when she left, I proceeded to get good and drunk. I don't remember her coming home or anything like that, but I remember a few days later she went looking for something. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Kahlua, but I must have, after I finished my stuff, I think I scoured the house for more booze, and I found the Kahlua and drank, and proceeded to wipe it out and whatever else I could find. I know that because I don't remember doing it, but she told me that she went to go have a cocktail one night and it was empty. Well, yours truly drank that. I I, I was good at cleaning up booze. I if there was some in the bottle or if there was a full bottle or something, don't worry. By the time I got done with it, it would have been empty. So I polished that off, and other things were looking bad too. And it was right. That was the last time I ever drank because I knew beyond a doubt that I got a problem and I want to get sober. And I think if you want to get sober more than you want to get drunk, I really believe that you can. It has nothing to do with willpower, but I believe I I saw that drinking was gonna cause more problems than staying sober. And so I wanted to get sober. I wanted to see what it feels like to be the best person that I could possibly be. And me drunk wasn't the best person I could possibly be. Steve B was a type of drunk that he was a blackout, pass out, slobbering drunk. And I knew whenever I picked the stuff up, and it had never been any different in all the years that I drank. It had never been any different. The only thing it did for me was get me drunk, and then the end of those things was either blackout, pass out, whatever, wake up wherever, be doing whatever. It was like there was no good. There was no good that was going to come out of it. No good was going to come out of getting drunk. And I'm here to tell you today that it's been a very 32 years, coming up on, and I am so stoked about it. People say, "Oh, the anniversaries they're not approved or something like that." Well, I say they're approved. If I didn't drink for 32 years, I deserve a pat on the back, or once a year, a pat on the back. Now, if that's your whole thing, and the whole gimmick is just how long you've been sober, then there's something wrong. But if you celebrate it, God bless you. You did something that everybody hasn't done. And I never thought I'd sit here and tell you that I'm 32 years sober. Never, ever imagined that. But here I am. Lo and behold, you know, it's this group that we have here at the park. We have a my milestone medallions, I call it. We get a medallion, for the years, increments of 5 years, up as high as you can go. It's pretty awesome. I don't know, and I think it's unique to us, and I love giving them out. And if you get one, God bless you. I think I love giving it to you more than you probably love getting it. Um, it's just a fantastic thing. It's a fantastic thing. And, I think it's unique to this group. Now, we're getting close to Christmas. Day after Christmas, I'm going down to visit my son. And I'm going to stay there for a while and visit with him and connect with him. I miss him. I miss him terribly. I wish he lived up here, but he doesn't. He doesn't live up here. And whatever, so I'm going to go down and see him for a few days. And then my anniversary will be, I've always made New Year's Day because it was like that no man's land, that Christmas to New Year's week. It was in there somewhere, but it was definitely the end of December 1992. I don't remember exactly what day, so I've always made it New Year's Day. But I don't know. It's okay to pat yourself on the back once a year. And even let them know. What I do is I announce it for a week. That yeah, an anniversary, and after the week, it's probably people are sick of hearing it anyway. But then I stop. Um, so what are you guys up to today? You gonna have a good day? You gonna have a good day? I hope so. You know, I hope you have a great day. Um, it's like I said, it's the 18th, and I do a lot of reminiscing. People that have long since passed away, have gone, have moved on to the next life, and I like to believe that there's a heaven waiting for us after this place, because you know what, this place is not always the best place to want to be. You know, I am honestly, yeah. I hope there is, and hope's a good word. Hang on, pain ends. You know. And talking about faith, I went to a meeting yesterday. I found a new thing on faith. A couple that I know is forwarding all issues to heaven. Another one is um, forsaking all. I trust him. I love those two. They're both great. They're both fantastic. And acronyms. I love acronyms. They're great. They're fantastic. Um, Beautiful, like I said, day down here. I did my 3 miles. I'm sitting here talking to you guys now. Um, I hope your day is wonderful. Also, and I know mine's gonna be, because I'm not gonna let the enemy get in there and wreck it for me, like he likes to do. He does. He does. He likes to chirp in my ears and get in my head and make me think bad things about people, and then want to just bash them. And I know that no good is ever going to come out of that. No good's going to come out of bashing people. Leave them alone. Focus on yourself. I got enough problems to work on. I don't need to focus on other people's. And I think that's where the place I am with my life now. That I'm good. I'm good, and I have no desire to pick up, to use, to drink. Uh, it's all good. I can't tell what time it is. I don't know how long I've been talking, but I like to keep it around 16 minutes or so. Anyway, yeah, this is a rushing for the holiday. Get presents for this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, when I'm gonna get my checkbook out, and that's it for me. That's all the shopping I'm gonna do. And I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I don't need to go nuts. I don't need to go nuts. I get a good look at it with the roads are freaking jam packed with cars. The stores are jam packed with people. Um, it ain't the part of the holiday I like. The part of the holiday I like, and I've mentioned this before, is the birth of Jesus Christ, which I have no idea what day he actually was born on, but I think they picked the day close to the winter solstice. The winter solstice, I know a little bit about stuff like this, is the shortest day of the year and the longest night. But every day after that, it gets longer and longer. So the solstice is that. Solstice is the first day of winter, and I like all the holidays. That's why live in New England, because I love the holidays. I love the change in the weather. And it's comfortable. You can breathe again. In the summertime, with the humidity and stuff, it's awful hard sometimes. But I like all the holidays. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all of them, all of them. They're all great. They're all fantastic. You know, and here I am today on December 18th, 2024. Sharing with you that I'm going to stay sober today, and I want you guys to stay sober too. I want you guys to stay sober too. I care about you. I want you to make it. I want you to live a sober life. Don't drink, don't use. And I would say, most important of all, trust God. God will help you. If you're having a hard time, you come to God. He will help you, and he will never cast you out. So, guys, hang in there. Love you all. God bless.